Aaliyah Baker. And the Jamaican team so slick with their baton changes yesterday. Shoya Michia Douglas leading off into Aaliyah Baker, Brianna Campbell and Alana Reid bringing it home. For the US team, this is Jade Brown leading them off. She will hand to Santera James, Avery Lewis and Taylor Schneer bringing it home. Alexandra Stoilova will lead off the Australian quartet, handing the baton to Tori Lewis, silver medalist in the 200 yesterday, Olivia Rose Inkster and Jessica Milat. And for the Puerto Rican team, Legne Echevarria, handing into Frances Colon, Amanda Andino and Karina Franceschi. For the Ukrainian team, this is Anna Karandakova. We'll hand it over to Diana Miroshnichenko, Yuliana Stepaniuk and Alina Kishkina. The Polish team, Olivia Zimolag, she will hand over to Klaudia Kristatek, Inga Kanicka and Jagoda Zukowska. On your marks. Baton changes so crucial. It was a good start for the US team. They are blazing around, trying to make up the ground on the Jamaican team outside of them into the first changeover. Good changeover for the Jamaicans. A little bit sticky on the Americans. That enabled the Australians to get back into the competition on their inside. This changeover, again, great changeover from the Jamaicans, a good changeover and better, I think, from the Americans. Swiss team are also right up in there. This is where the Jamaicans were ahead at this point yesterday, and the American runner's gone too soon. That puts the Australian team in the lead, but Alana Reid, a look across, puts it into full throttle charging for that line and brings home that gold medal for Jamaica. The Swiss team celebrating a bronze medal performance courtesy of the baton exchange on that final exchange for the American team. We get another look at that. That is Avery Lewis coming in to hand the baton to Taylor Schneer. I think it might have been that Taylor Schneer went a little bit too soon.
Los oros de los 4x100 y aquí está Jamaica ganando este título gracias a Douglas, Baker, Campbell.
There is the result. It was a gold medal performance for Jamaica. Australian taking the silver and the Swiss team, and you can see what it means to them to take that bronze medal.
When you watch an Olympic or World Championships senior relay 4x1, you have to remember that they train all year round as a squad together. These have qualified in the last few weeks and have maybe only trained together since they got into Lima. So it's a little bit rough and ready at times, and the checkpoints and the takeoffs also betray a little bit of nerves of youth, don't they? I think when we watched the USA on this last leg, that's what happened.
Yeah,
went too soon.
I think we are also hearing that there is a changeover under review for the Australian team at the moment as well. We did see yesterday just how well the Jamaicans did exchange the baton here, so you can see the outgoing US athlete Taylor Schneer does go a little bit too soon there, and she has to stop, break down, don't exchange the baton in time. That exchange was good there for Australia, and for Jamaica, extremely slick. The Swiss chasing hard at this point. I don't think they could believe their luck, but Alana Reid really away clear, has time for a look across just to check who is there for company inside. And it was the Australians in that silver medal position.
The Australian handover was this one. I think it was way long. Oh, no, it's the second one. It's 2 to 3.
The women's 4x100m relay final at the 2024 World Athletics U20 Championships unfolded as a dramatic spectacle of speed, precision, and raw determination. Jamaica's quartet rose to the occasion, ultimately claiming gold through a commanding anchor performance from Alana Reid. From the gun, the United States appeared intent on establishing dominance, bursting out with early aggression. Yet their sloppy baton work disrupted momentum, leaving the door open for Jamaica to capitalize. The opening handoff from Shoya Michia Douglas to Aaliyah Baker was perfectly timed, setting the team into a confident rhythm. Their second exchange, Baker to Brianna Campbell, mirrored that precision, positioning Jamaica firmly in contention before the decisive anchor stage. In stark contrast, the American squad faltered at crucial moments, particularly during the final exchange between Avery Lewis and Taylor Schnee. Schnee misjudged her start, forcing an awkward botched pass that cost them vital seconds and effectively removed them from the medal picture. Australia took advantage of the error, surging into contention. Despite a minor flaw in their second handoff, they maintained composure and consistency, with Tori Lewis anchoring strongly to secure the silver medal. Switzerland, often overlooked in sprinting discussions, shocked spectators with their flawless baton transitions, capped by a near-perfect final exchange that propelled them to bronze. Their technical discipline allowed them to withstand the chaos and stay competitive against stronger sprinting nations. Reid's closing leg for Jamaica was nothing short of electrifying. Taking the baton in a tightly packed contest, she accelerated with effortless stride mechanics and sheer explosiveness, creating daylight between herself and the field. Her performance reflected the composure and top-end speed of a seasoned professional, highlighting her as one of the most exciting young prospects in the sport. Jamaica's triumph was built on their consistency and clinical baton work, with each handoff delivered smoothly under pressure. The Americans, however, saw their medal hopes vanish through Schnee's premature departure in the exchange zone, a single error that unraveled their campaign. Meanwhile, Switzerland's bronze was the direct result of meticulous precision and calm execution, proving that technical mastery can rival raw speed in relay success. This performance elevated Alana Reid's reputation as a rising star destined for the senior stage. Her anchor leg stood as the defining image of the race, a mix of poise, control, and world-class finishing speed. Looking ahead to the 2025 athletics season, excitement is already mounting. With global championships, national qualifiers, and major circuit races on the horizon, the stage is set for emerging athletes like Reid to push toward the sport's highest levels. The next generation is not just arriving, it is already pressing against the established order, promising a year of unforgettable competition and fresh rivalries.